President Trump is asking Americans to start to pay the price for his bid to acquire Greenland from Denmark, slapping a 10% tariff on imports from 8 European countries until they agree to join his pressure campaign against Denmark, with the promise spiked to 25% in July. The president will be seeing leaders of those nations this week at the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland. And Switzerland is where we find NewsNation international correspondent Robert Sherman. Robert, how is the president's announcement playing with the Euros right now?
Well, without question here, Chris, you've certainly seen some tepid responses that have been coming from Europe as the president has vowed to shake up the global landscape, going toe-to-toe with some of these European leaders. Well, some of them are going to be in the same room as him later this week. President Macron of France, Chancellor Merz of Germany, NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte, and also a host of major corporate leaders from around the globe. You've had the president making this response after you saw a number of these European nations moving a small number of troops over to Greenland. They say this was to conduct drills, and we saw Danish and French planes practicing in the skies above Greenland, but also a move of NATO solidarity. Well, the response coming from the White House was none too thrilled with this maneuver, with the president announcing new tariffs for 8 nations that he called out by name, saying this tariff will be due and payable until such time as a deal is reached for the complete and total purchase of Greenland, vowing to up that tariff if it is not agreed to later this year. We have heard from those 8 nations who have now come out with a unified response a short while ago. Here's what they said. Tariff threats undermine transatlantic relations and risk a dangerous downward spiral. We will continue to stand united and coordinated in our response. We are committed to upholding our sovereignty. That said, Europe is weighing its options here, and they've called an emergency meeting here today in order to chart their path forward. You've had the French talking about anti-coercive measures. The Italians have framed all of this as a mistake and a misunderstanding, but more dialogue taking place in Europe today as we speak. Chris?
All right, Robert Sherman, thanks for keeping us up to speed.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.